If you're not following me on TikTok, go check me out on TikTok. I go live everywhere. Can you hear me okay? I might put my earbuds in. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Like, love, share, do all the things. Good morning, Rockin'. I'll be a little louder soon. I'm sitting here at my desk right now, but whenever I move back, I'll get a little louder. My husband's on a conference call right now, trying to get ready for work. He's trying to get ready to get out and go to work, but he's on a conference call also. I'm gonna go in here and share it out here in a minute. Yeah. They wouldn't like that too much if he's in there talking. They'd be like, what the heck is going on? Yeah. I'm going to try to get my numbers up over here on TikTok. Good morning, Grace. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah. I'm a pretty happy person for the most part. I've been struggling a little bit this week, but it's okay. Oh, Shell's in the house on TikTok. Welcome in. If you follow me anywhere, go over and share the love. I know I hate to ask those things, but if I'm valuable to you in any way, please share me out everywhere. I am live on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Can you say good morning? Oh, good morning. Welcome in. Athena. That's beautiful. Athena. That's a beautiful name. Oh, I'm so happy it made you happy. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. How is everybody today? How is everybody today? Welcome in. Oh, we're at 790 likes. I'm going to go ahead and help us get up to 1,000 over here on the tickety duckety. Tick, tick. See, we're at 9. Once we get to 1,000, I'll walk away and just, if anybody comes in, they come in. Ooh, we have 5 people over here this morning. Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out and joining us today. Thanks for sharing me out. Okay. All right, we're at 1,200, so I'm going to slowly start up. It is almost 10 after 7. We'll get things started. I have a lot going on today. So I will get started in just a second. Remember, today is Wednesday. We are in week 3. Week 3. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm going to make sure my volume is up everywhere. Come on, turn up. Okay, my volume's up. Oh, good morning, Cookie. Wait, you changed your thing. You changed your profile thing again. Yes, the live is PG. Thank you for asking. Yep, I exercise in here, so yes, it's PG. I'm trying to help people get motivated to move. That's good. Is she going to be working with us today? She going to work out with us today, Shell? Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Good deal. Good deal. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Remember to like, love, share, do all the things. Oh my gosh, there's so many new things over here on Restream. I feel like that would be you on Facebook and YouTube this morning, Shell. Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. I don't want to deal with that. I don't need anything extra anywhere. A hand puppet. All right, let's get this day started. We're going to go ahead and get started and get moving. So if for any reason, whenever I move backwards, let me know if you can't hear me. Shell, Grace, I guess throw me in something like some kind of emoji that kind of gets my attention, just in case you can't hear me whenever I move back. I am going to move back now, and we're going to start with the warm up. I'm going to start with the warm up today. All righty, we'll go over both of the exercises. We'll go over both of the exercises again today, just so you're familiar with them, because remember on Monday, I went over the core exercises as well, but we're going to go over them again today. So we're going to start with our warm up. Remember, that's the forward step, pause, and then you come back and step, pause. So it's forward step, pause, backward step, pause. Okay, we'll do 5 to each one of these. Oh gosh, pause. Remember, if you're using the wall, you're just touching the wall. You're not letting the wall do the work for you. You want to focus on your core engagement. You want to focus on staying nice and straight when you do this, when you're standing there. You want to let those legs and your core do this work. You're working on your balance, okay? So now we're going to go the other side. This is the side that gives me the most trouble, but you're going heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, okay? Heel, toe, toe, heel. One more. Okay, and then we're going to do the left to right side step, okay? Let me get in the center here. So we step side, 1, step side, 1, 2. You keeping your body nice and straight when you do this. You're trying not to lean. You can also do this against the wall if you need to. So you'll turn facing the wall and just let your hands slide left and right as you move. So if I'm here, step, touch, step, touch. My fingers are barely touching the wall as we do it that way, okay? I'm going to turn back around and finish. Step, touch, step, touch. One more, and done. Okay, the next one is that reach side stretch. Remember, you're going over. You're doing this kind of for speed here. 1, 2, 3. And remember, if you can't get your arm above your shoulder or above your head, it's totally okay. If you need to go halfway, just go up, up. You're still getting it. Okay, you're still getting some movement in there. It doesn't matter how you do it, just get some movement in there. All right, the next one is that hinge and that sweep. So I like to start with my hands here. My fingers are out, my thumbs are out, and I'm going down, I'm hinging over, sweeping those legs, and then up. So you can put your hand behind your feet if you want to, and then back up. 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So nice and slow. When you do these as a warm up for your circuit or part of your circuit, like we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can do these slow, but we usually do 10 of those when we do those. And if you can't get to 10, that's totally okay too. But you want to you want it to warm your body up. You want to feel a little bit of your heart pumping when you do these as the circuit. So we're just going through these nice and slow today. So if you have any questions as we move through them, please feel free to ask. There's no dumb question. It could be a question that somebody else is thinking of that they're just afraid to ask. So never be afraid to ask a question. All right, so we're going to move into our 2 exercises. So we've done the reverse lunge. Shell, did you try the reverse lunge yesterday, the way we modified it? Because we'll show that again today. And then we're also going to do a kneeling twist. It's like a torso twist, but you're doing it from the kneeling position because on Friday, we're going to make this a combo. So we'll start with our reverse lunge. Now, if you're doing a full reverse lunge, you're going to have your feet left nice and even, hip width apart, and then you're going to step back onto that toe and then go down. And then you're going to come up and back. Here, here, up, finish. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and show this because if you need to modify this, there is a way to modify this. So you're going to get in a staggered stance is what it's called. So you stagger your feet. I'm going to go ahead and put my foot into the toe position, and you want to keep your front foot on the floor. You're leaning back when you do this, here and up, here. So you get the feel of that step back without going all the way back. You're going to feel this in the knee of the leg that goes back. That's where the pressure is. And then next is going to be that kneeling twist. Remember, Friday, we're going to put these together into a combo. So we're going to reverse lunge here. You're going to get into that kneeling position just like this, hand, and you're going toward the knee that is up. 1, 2. You're not shifting your hips or anything like that. You're just turning your torso as you do it. Okay, here and back. Okay, I'm going to switch legs. Your body's nice and straight. And then you're turning toward the knee that is up. Just like that. Okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and go over the 2 core exercises. And then once I'm done with the 2 core exercises, I'll come back to the screen, check for any questions, and then we can go over them again if you guys want us to. So one of the exercises is the reverse wood chopper. So you start down near your hip, okay? And you don't want to like bend your body when you do this. You want to keep your body nice and straight. You're just turning hands down and you're kind of in a stretch right here. And then you just go up and then right back down. Up. Pretend you're holding something in your hand. Okay? And up. Make sure when you do one side, you do the other. Hips are in place. 2 and 3. Okay? The last one is the clamshell. I guess they call it that because the way your feet look when you do this, it looks like a clamshell. So here, my knees are together whenever I start. Out. You don't want to rotate your hips back. You want to stay in line, keep your body straight. Out and in. Out and in. Just like that. Only that top leg is moving as you do this. Okay? Remember, if you do one side, make sure to do the other. So we're going to do 3 of these. You can do this if you want your hand. If you want to lay like this, you can lay like this. If it's more comfortable, you can always do this. If it takes any pressure off those legs, it's totally okay. You just want to make sure that your hip stays in place. You do not twist to make this happen. There we go. Go ahead and have your questions ready. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them now. I'm going to scroll and see if there's any questions that have come through. Grace, do you go in and unprivate yourself every time you come into my live, girl? Could y'all hear me okay in there? No, I can see your face. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, it shows me. It shows me you're there. All right. Let's see. All right, it's 8:25. I mean, it's 7:25, guys. So if you want me to go over this again, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm happy to go over this again so you get the full round of it. We could do a full round if you want to, just like the circuit that we did yesterday. I just want to make sure that it's nice and slow. That way, if anybody has any questions, I want you to really see the movements that you're doing. I really want you to feel the movements that you are making and focus on those muscle pieces that you should be using when you're doing this. I definitely don't see any questions. All of my screens are dirty, so y'all are going to see me cover my screen really quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay, Grace, to use the weights if you want to when you when you do your warm up. It's definitely okay to do that. Just make sure that you're not losing that form too, because even if it's warm ups, you don't want to lose the form when you do them. Which one are you wanting to add weights to? Do you want to see it with weights? Is there anyone specific that you're looking for with weights? Because you could do the overhead stretch. You could do the step forward and backwards with a weight. You really have to focus on that one though, because if you're adding weight, then you're going to add some instability there. or bands. The side to side step. Yep. Okay. So if you're doing the leg ones, I definitely recommend these. So if you're doing anything with your legs, you can always put these up your leg around your ankles or around your knees, either one, to make it harder. Okay. So if you have bands, Grace, you could do this. It is going to make you breathe harder because the more you're stressing those muscles, the more you're going to need to breathe because your heart's going to start pumping a little bit more. Okay. Just know that. So you could put these around your legs if you have resistance bands. As you do the step forward and back or the side to side. So you could do that. If you want to do weights, let me get these even so I'm not messing myself up. If you want to do weights, that's wrong. Okay, if you want to do weights, you would just hold them down to your side. You can even do them above your head like this if you wanted to, but that's also going to make your heart pump a little more because your hands are above your head, so your heart's working a little bit harder. So for the forward and backward, you can do it either way. I'll show you both. Forward, hold, backward, hold. That's just going to add, this is adding 4 extra pounds to me right now, okay? If you want to do it like this, same way. Forward, hold, backward, hold, okay? Now, if you want to do side to side, you can put them in front of you, beside you. You can even do it this way if you want to. So we go side, hold, side, hold. You could do a single weight if you wanted to. You can hold it in front of you like this. Side, whoop, side, hold, side, hold. Okay. If you want to do resistance bands, if you want to do the resistance band on your leg, you could put them here. Tap. You're not going to be able to go as far though. Just know that. And tap. Okay. I like to put mine above my knees. That's my preference. You can do either way. So you get it above your knee, right here. Okay. Out, hold, out, hold. You're really going to feel this on that outer thigh when you do that. Okay. Or forward, hold, backward, hold. You're really going to feel it on the front of that leg when you do it with a band going forward and backward. Okay. So forward is going to be your quad. Backward is going to be that hamstring. Your side to side reach, you could definitely add a little weight to that. So for that, you're just going to go over and then back down. You could switch and then here, switch, here, right? Go ahead and even it out. And there. Or you could use both. You could use both of those weights if you wanted to. The forward hinge sweep, you could do that as well. You could hinge down, sweep those arms, okay? And then when you come back up, you're in around the world. Down, up. Okay? And then the last one, the shoulder roll, you could definitely make that one with weights. So you would roll those shoulders back, hands go up, above your head, back down, and finish. Roll those shoulders back, Hands go up and finish. Oh, yeah. I see weights for that one too. Okay, let me go back up. Yep, I have ankle weights too. Same way. Just put them around your ankles. You'll have one on each foot. You'll do the same thing. I would have one on each foot though. So then you're going to sidestep. If you have an ankle weight on, when you lift this leg for your step up and hold, you're going to feel a little bit of that extra weight on that foot. Sidestep. Just make sure that you are going to need that little bit of extra balance when you do this, because the weight's changing everything. Just like that. Absolutely. Thanks for asking, Grace. There's definitely a lot of ways that can be done that. A lot. You're welcome. Now you have lots of different options. We just did holding dumbbells, we did resistance bands, and then we just did adding ankle weights onto that. So any of those can be done that way. Now your exercises can be done that way too. So if you don't want to have to like flip and switch and do all those things, Grace, if you have ankle weights on your legs and you want to just keep that for the whole circuit tomorrow, you can do that. It's okay. So what you do is you hook your ankle weights to, you go through your workout, and then you just leave them there when you're doing all of your other stuff. Thank you. Dude, you need to go. All right. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. Yeah. Yeah. Shell, there's no place to delete. Chris, I need you to get out. I don't like the way you're talking. I don't know how to do that, Shell. Man, I was hoping that wouldn't start here. Gosh. People are disgusting. It says they're still in here, so I don't know. Well, it looks like their comments went away. So whatever you did worked. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely works. That definitely works. Welcome in. Yeah, you can do it either way. It totally works that way. A lot of people don't have all the extra things, so I like to make sure that I give plenty of options. And then if you're traveling, resistance bands are really good. They flatten out in your suitcases and stuff like that. So I like to give those extra options. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. What the heck? I don't know. What's wrong? Mm-hmm. I know. Daniel needs to be very careful. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it's full of them today. Is it a full moon? Is there a full moon this week? Thank you. Thank you, Shale. You did great. Rockin' may be busy. She usually boots them right out as soon as they say something out of the way. She's usually on it. I know. I've had a couple people in TikTok to do that, but I try to ignore it. Thank you, Rockin'. That's okay. Thank you. It's okay. I know that y'all are there. I know y'all are trying to help me. So, no, it's not normal on there. Grace, do you have any more questions before we close out this morning? Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Makes you want to walk around in a big old overcoat. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's ridiculous. It's like you wouldn't say something like that to a person in person. Well, I know they wouldn't say it to me because they'd definitely get throat punched. They definitely wouldn't. They wouldn't say it to me. So, Grace, is there any way for me to go in and see that person so I can block them from my account? Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and shut down everywhere else. And then if you and Shell will hang out here, I will take care of that. Thanks everybody for hanging out for today. We went over the full round of the warm up, 2 exercises, 2 core. And remember, tomorrow we will be doing a full circuit in this. So make sure to check it out tomorrow whenever we join in at 7 a.m. Central. Remember that this is your journey, but you do not have to do it alone. Thank you guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.